Good morning, traders. So how do we trade the Dow Jones today? So just a quick point here. So from a price action perspective, typically when you get a strong move down like this and then you consolidate in a triangle like we are now, we normally, the higher probability is a break to the downside and a continuation. Okay, now I'm kind of not convinced that that is the case here, and I'm more convinced that this is a consolidation until some political noise comes out that is going to drive the market in a direction. So the price war has pretty much been priced into the markets with this move to the downside, and now the question is whether we're going to consolidate, move to the upside, and then just range, or if we are truly going to break to the downside. So I think for me it's a 50-50 call right now. The things that I'm interested in is pretty much this 200-day moving average over there. I'm going to delete that. Okay, that is a level that I'm pretty interested in, and I am long off this level at the moment. Okay, and if we look at the 4 hour, you can see that this is a consolidation for me. It is a range, and we're going to have a couple of levels to the upside to break. We are below the 200, okay, which is always a signal that there's downward motion. But for me on the Dow, the key element here is this green middle line here, which is a 20 moving average, and that is the key for me. So if the 4 hours stays above this 20 moving average and we get a crossover the 5 and 20, then I'm inclined to believe that we are moving to the upside. Okay, so for now, I am sitting long, pretty much off the 200 moving average here, and I have a stop that's pretty much on entry at the moment. Okay, so that's where I am on this market at the moment. If we do look at the hour, you can see Friday's play was a bounce off at 200. Okay, and I also just want to highlight the closing range break. Okay, and you can see how the breakout target was the 200 daily moving average, and we found some buyers and the buyers stepped in. Okay, so that break played out. Now, we have a break to the upside, and for me a break is on the 12-minute chart. Okay, so we've had a break with a 12-minute bar, and we've pretty much pulled back to the 50% of that range, and we're hovering on the 50 at the moment. So the higher probability again is that because of this break, that we do continue moving up to the upside to the breakout target, and that breakout target is, you can see how the 200 EMA is pretty close, and it's also fairly close to the top of the range. Okay, so that's my play at the moment. I am sitting long from the bottom, pretty much off the 200 moving average, and I'm going to leave it, let it run to see what happens. If we do, obviously we're going to need to break this high here for me to have any faith that we're going to continue to the upside. So for now, it's pretty much a case of just wait for the open and see what happens. If it does start turning around, I'll probably just take profit and wait. But alternatively, I'm really targeting this top area here. Okay, so that's my take on the Dow today. I hope it helps you. But either way, if you're in this market, just keep those stops tight. And we'll have to wait and see what the politicians do to help get a direction. Anyway, guys, that's it. Enjoy the day and stay safe. I'll catch you later. Cheers, man.